Good morning, Facebook. How are you? It's Lexi here. Happy Monday morning. I want to share my exercises with you. This is what I do every morning when I get up. I haven't done them yet today, and it's early at 7:40. We're expecting up to 4 inches more of snow today. It's crazy. Winter just won't end. This morning I was out and about already, and it was like between rain and snow. It's like a hail, only more rain than hail, if that makes sense. It was basically like hard raindrops, if that makes any sense. Hey viewer, whoever you are, I can't see who you are, but welcome. So this morning I'm gonna do my exercises with you. Well, I don't know about with you, but I hope that you do them with me, and like you can if you want. Stretching and strengthening exercises, so they're really super easy. Who's watching? Hey Lisa, good morning. Okay, so I'm going to adjust the camera, so here we go. So these are stretching and strengthening exercises. The old Tai Chi masters knew what they were doing. On your exhale, you stretch further. Feet apart. Bring down one arm. Drop the shoulder. On the exhalation, when you exhale, reach higher. This is stretching and strengthening the ligaments, muscles, and tendons. That feels really good. Okay. So you extend your arm towards me. And then we're going to do a twist. And then bend. It's truly amazing how deep you can go. You'd be surprised with yourself what you can do. Oh, it feels good. And meanwhile, you're inhaling and exhaling at the same time. Focusing on your breath, focusing on your body movements. Now we'll do the other side. Reach towards me if you're doing them with me. Now I hope you can see this. You relax your back. Get into this position, relax the back, and then twist. Oh, it feels really good. We can go into a deep, deep lunge. You just don't even think you can do it, but you can. It's amazing. I got these exercises from a lady named Miranda Esmond White. At the time of making her videos, she's 67, and she is very, very flexible. I'm following her. She's amazing. For 66, she's probably 68 or 69 now, because I know the videos are a year or two old. So here's another one that I like to do. This stretches and strengthens your ankles and your calves and your knees. You load up all your weight into your thighs. And then you lift one ankle. You really put your mind into it. You really think about it. You don't do this passively. You do this very consciously. And then the other side. And then to give your hips a stretch. And this inside of your leg a stretch. Man, it feels really good, especially first thing in the morning. Now another one for getting all the gunk out of our hip joints. This is another really good one. Take your foot and you twist it inside and outside. And I always do this with my hands so I can think about it. I don't have to. And then you take a step and bring your hips. This leg stays straight and you move your hips forward and back. And it really gets the gunk out of your hips and loosens everything up. Stretching and strengthening. Again, this stretches and strengthens your ligaments, tendons, and muscles. This is amazing stuff. It's really good. The old Tai Chi masters knew what they were doing. Stretching and strengthening, it's slow movements. So you're stretching and strengthening all at the same time. With your hands, you stretch these out. You go forward. I was just kind of exaggerating for you there. Pull your hands out forward actively. Move your hands, stretch your fingers out, out, out. You're mentally thinking about this. Never do these things without consciously thinking about what you're doing. And then you rotate your fingers like this. And then if you want to take another step further with your hands, hopefully you can see that. With both hands, you turn your wrists in circles, like so. Okay, so we've got all of our vital organs in here, okay? So we need to protect this part of our body. So you want to stretch and strengthen this part of your body to protect all your organs in here. Now you see how I'm keeping my hips straight? I'm not tilting like this. Like this. I'm not doing that. I'm keeping them straight, bending one knee and then the other. So with this exercise, I will focus on keeping my hips straight and go sideways. And this stretches and strengthens this whole trunk part of your body, okay? So you bend the other knee, straighten this leg, lift your arm. Oh, it feels good. It just feels like I've stretched that arm for miles. So focus on keeping your hips straight. Don't lift it up like this. Just keep it straight and pull your arm down. Oh, feels really good. Now for these exercises, you don't want to stop. You want to keep moving. And you want to do it slowly. And that's the most effective. Here's another one, making a star. You don't pull way back like that. That's not good for you. You just go like this. Oh, I had to stretch again. Oh. Now, I really want to show you this one. Our ankle joints are our biggest joints in our body. And when they're stiff and tired and sore, we don't get the energy from them that we need. If we're working them every day, we get a lot more energy. Try it for yourself. I'm just going to grab a chair. Hold on. I'm back. Okay, I'll put it over here. Okay, so your ankle joints, biggest joints in your body. So you want to be in your bare feet or your sock feet. You got to get your feet out of shoes, right? You got to get your feet out of your shoes. And you stretch your ankle joints. So the way, I hope you can see my feet there. The comments are in the way, but put your feet together, bend your knees, and then you squish your calves tight, really tight, 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 and then relax, and then you can sink down further. So you can do it as many times as you want. Make those calves really tight, tight, tight. Just pull them in really tight, and then relax. And you go down a little further, okay? Feels good. And now what you do is get up on your toes and pull your body up, 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 out of your hips. Just keep pulling. It's like fighting against gravity. You hold it. And then back down again. And then back up. Oh, it feels so good. If you're doing this with me, you can, if you put your body, the top of your body back into your hips, you can feel how it's sunk into your hips. But you need to stretch, pull it out. I move my arm for emphasis, but you don't really need to. You just consciously pull the top of your body up out of your hips. Feels so good. Wow. And when I exercise my ankles like this, I really feel the great energy from it. The days I don't do this exercise, I can tell, I can feel it. Whew, that was really good. The other one I really like for your hips, you know how when you see older people shuffling their feet, dragging their feet, it's because their hips are so tight. The hips are very tight. I hope you all can hear me okay. It's because your hips are real tight. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me. Let's see, what have we got for comments? Good morning, James. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Lisa. Okay. If you can't hear me, let me know. I have a drink of my 8.5 alkaline water. Awesome water. If you want to know how I make this at home, let me know. Shoot me a comment. 8.5 alkaline filtered water. It's amazing. Okay, I was going to show you one other thing. What was that? Oh yeah, for hips. For hips, you want to get all the gunk out of your hip joints. So you do 12 of these and on one leg. And if you notice, I'm going equal up and equal down. Miranda, the lady that I watch her videos doing this, she used to be a ballet dancer. So she's very big with her pointy toes and her very specific exercises, very specific direction. She says you do this with dignity and grace, which I love. And you can just feel it right here in your hips. So you do front, side, and then back. You flex your foot when you're going back, and you keep your hips down. Focus on keeping your hips down. And I do 12 of each position. And then I'll move to the other side. I don't want to stretch this video out too long, so I want to keep this going for you. I'll move a little closer. Okay. I won't do all 12 just so I can shorten the videos. The slower you go, the better it is for you, the more effective. Side. focus on your breathing. Don't hold your breath. I do 12 of each. Oh, shake it out. Woo! All right, you know what? I'm gonna cut this video short. Happy Monday, everybody. It's about -5 degrees here in Alberta. We're expecting up to 4 inches of snow again today. Yeah, here it is. I think it is April 15th. Very strange weather for here. We normally are well into spring and summer with no snow right now. So this is quite different for us. I've been chipping away at ice on my walkways and driveways for the last 2 or 3 weeks because it keeps freezing and thawing. So I'll be really glad when spring is really here. What's the other? Okay, so tonight's the last night of our Golden Bitcoin Boot Camp. We are running another one starting June 14th. If you are looking to change your, to shift your financial paradigm, boy, I tell you, this boot camp is the thing for you. You want to, yeah, seriously, switch up your financial paradigm. I tell you what, it gives you financial literacy and you're at the financial education you didn't have in school, and it really helps you. I've taken the boot camp. I like it. I learned a lot. So yeah, we're starting a new one in June. Tonight is the last night of this session, so that's why I say that. They're going to be wrapping up the second boot camp of 2018 tonight. So I really look forward to seeing you there in June, and sign up. If you want to sign up, put in boot camp in the comments and I'll reach back out to you. Today is day 15 of officially not smoking. I'm pretty proud of myself. Being a non-smoker now just is so freeing. I didn't realize how much fear surrounded quitting smoking. And if you can see here in my breath, you can tell, yes, I've been a smoker. So for the last 15 days, I've been really focusing on my breathing and really amping it up, and my body is cleaning itself out of all the toxins, and I'm just feeling so free, and my confidence is coming back a lot better. This is the first time I've actually exercised on a Go Live. This is not something I ever wanted to share with anyone, so that's considered a big win for me. So that just tells me my confidence is rising, getting it back. And the coach that I have for this Stop Smoking course says people get their self-respect back. Well, I would imagine, I guess, I'm not feeling that yet, but hopefully at some point I will. As a smoker, you don't think that you lose self-respect? Maybe you do. I don't know. Time will tell, right? That's it for today, guys. I am Lexi. I really appreciate you watching, especially from start to finish. I may pop back on this afternoon. Not sure yet, but I will definitely see you tomorrow. So if you want to know more about stretching and strengthening exercises, by the way, all athletes do this, and they do it slowly. That's where they start. It doesn't matter about your age. You start slowly, and then at some point you go faster when you work up to that. But my point being that these stretching and strengthening exercises are the same for everybody. That no matter what your age. And they're extremely effective. Oh, I wanted to share this with you, right? When I first started my online business, I was, thanks for the emojis. Got my glasses and my water. Hey Lucas, how are you? Hey Tanya, how are you? When I first started these, my lower back was getting sore because, not these exercises. When I first started my online business, I was sitting so much in my office chair at my desk, and I would get a sore lower back. Once I started these stretching and strengthening exercises, I never get a sore lower back anymore, ever. It's awesome. Hey Lisa, how are you? It's just, it's a breath of fresh air, right? And these stretching and strengthening exercises really do the trick for me, and I know they would help you. So write exercises in the comments if you want to know more. That's it for now, guys. I don't want to go on too long. I really appreciate you. It's cold here this morning, so I just kept my toque on, and I don't want you to see my bed head under this hat, so I'm going to leave my toque on. Don't forget to do your exercises. Do them every day. Be faithful to them. Commit to them. And that is part of your self-development and part of treating yourself very well. Thanks again for watching, guys. Happy Monday. Bye for now.